Welcome back. As said, I've achieved resource independence. So now I feel like it's now time. I could just finally just clamp down, do whatever I need to do. Right? Like I've hit a point where I might even have enough food to send to other counties after I conquer them even. So boom. We're trying to reform this iron into keep mining iron while getting some people to build weapons. And I feel like our people are gonna get healthier, and as they get healthier, their happiness will rise. We'll get larger population, and we'll finally be able to go out into the world and fight. Hopefully with an army that's strong enough to defeat these enemies, right? As you can see, wow, my population is rising fast. But thankfully, so are my cow populations rising very quickly so that I can absorb all that. You know, at this point, because I don't have any, okay, I guess that doesn't matter, so I'm going to put it back. But as my populations rise, and so, of course, to my wool population. Look at all that wool. Bam, cha-ching. See, you can see the importance of wool immediately by how much money I get from it. Like, I am just rich as hell from wool. You can also buy weapons from this guy. See, look at all the choices. You could buy spears, maces. This looks like what is this? Okay, did I buy it? What the hell? Hold on. This is to get out of the menu, I guess. Swords. Looks like a pike. Crossbow. Spear, mace, arrows, and knights. You could buy knights too. So type to trade. So boom. So if I want to buy armor, so the thing with the armor is, in case if you want knights, you need swords and armor to get knights. Knights are actually pretty good in the game, but of course they're kind of expensive, as you can imagine. But let me just buy. I need a base unit, so I can buy some longbows. Those are expensive. Everything's expensive, of course. Buy some bows. And maybe buy some swords to put in front of them. Okay. So now, as my population increases, I can, go ahead and I should be producing weapons soon to get more swords, but you can see it's a very, very slow process. I mean, wow. We're just sitting here trying to get those weapons so quickly. So if I go to the armory, I have enough for 150. You do not have enough to get those. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. But when our population rises really fast, we can take them out of the population and put them into military service. Unfortunately, location in this game is actually very important. And that kind of stinks because the population right here, the nearby counties that I have are pretty trash. Like you can just kind of see what's in their fields. Like, look, 2 grain. This guy, I don't even know how they're surviving. They just have like sheep. They don't have anything. They're crap. this is an example of a good county, like beautiful county right here. So I would really just, I could conquer over here or I could go there, but man, they have a bad counties around me right now. Hurry up and make some weapons already. You slow, you know? Like they are just so slow on making these weapons. Like, hurry up. Make some weapons for me already. You know, just way too slow on building the weapons up. All right. See, these guys are going to be pretty rich right here. Look at all those sheep. Sheep make you rich. All right. I should probably go out soon and just attack some towns. Look at that baby boom. Beautiful. Getting bigger towns, you know? Up 25 sheep building. Great. I don't have any wool yet. But I think I can afford. Oh, he doesn't sell any weapons. It's a shame. Would love some weapons. For sure. Come on and build me some weapons. Hurry up already. See, that's definitely like, I really like the economy in this game. Like, really do. Like the way that you can micromanage the economy here. But man, is it annoying that they make building weapons so expensive, so costly. Okay, I'm kind of impatient. Very impatient, actually. I mean, I think maybe I should just go for it. Let's just let's just get these guys, raise this army, maybe put some peasants in the army too. 13 of confident, total seasonal upkeep, 161. All right. Build them. Get them moving out to conquer some colonies. Get them out of here. That guy, stupid guy, was just like, don't come here, you know, our colony, to our colony. So now I gotta remove these guys because I lost some population, of course. I'm gonna have to change this. But man, they take forever to build up my reserves, right? Like, they take so long to build weapons. It's ridiculous. I can also temporarily decrease the seasonal tithe to get my population back up. So I now have 2 iron, but still no weapons because they're taking so long to make these weapons. Let's see. Got lots of wool to sell. Let's move his troops. I guess we'll just take over this town right here. Middlesex. I'm not an Anglophiles. What the? Wait a second. What? Well, maybe I'm not very observant, but what happened? Anyone know? They just gave me this town? Did they just hand it over to me? They're like, yeah, you can have it. Like, what? Okay. I mean, looks like they just gave the town to me. I didn't even have to fight for it. They were just like, yeah, you can have it. And I'm like, okay. I guess I'll turn this army back, go somewhere else, because they literally just gave me a town for free here. Interesting. Okay, so this guy's here. He sells weapons. Could probably use more of those. Give me some more swords. And how's this town doing? They're in good health. We'll probably raise another army, get those swordsmen over here. And we'll combine them with the other one and we'll just get them out of here. But let's actually move them into here. See, this is a different county, so they have to feed whoever county is in. Has to feed them. So now this county has to feed them while I move them. Okay, I might even send some cows over here. I mean, this is a really small county, though. But, let's do it. Let's send to this county. Oh, okay, hold on. You click on this county. Boom. And you send them to this county. So they have a small population, so maybe 20. Yeah. And boom, 20 will be going to that county. So we can already feed a lot more people, obviously. And our cows are just constantly breeding, so we don't really have to worry about that too much. I would like them to build some weapons already, though. My gosh. Hurry up and build some weapons. Rumors are rife that the knight will march against you before the year is out. Beware. Who is the knight? The knight is red. So where's the knight? Let me see if this rumor has any bearing. So the knight is here. He could march against me, I suppose. He's right here. But probably won't. All right, let's get these troops out of here and into that county as far as we can. And then we'll combine troops with the other one. What are you doing? Okay, so I just decided to skip that tinkering sound there. Okay, so oh my gosh, what the death and panic. Wow, okay, good news for everybody, you know. Jeez, probably have to use everybody here. I mean, it's a very small town, so it's not surprising that they won't be able to do much right now. And let's see what these guys are doing. Everything's fine here. Gained 52 people in the last turn. Again, everything is very, very good so far. I think I should send some researchers, actually.
Okay, maybe I have to wait. But I could send some grain over here. Because I really not even using this grain right now. At all. It's just kind of just sitting there. I mean, I could get more iron, but if they would build the weapons into iron, that would be great. Okay, so combining armies uses a whole turn. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's pretty lame, but like that's mega lame. But it is what it is. Death and panic. Wow. Okay, so we lost a ton of population. Oh, gosh. Oh, well. We lost a lot of population. Jeez. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Death and panic. The plague just killed a lot of people. Okay. That's pretty lame, but I mean, I guess we lost 230 people to the plague and had some -3 happiness. But, you know, there's nothing you can do about these things. Yeah. Tell me I'm bad because the plague, yeah, had absolutely nothing to do with me. It's so annoying. You hear them moving, but you can't see them. Okay, here we go. Yes, let's attack the county. They only have 121 people. As I mentioned, this is a very trash colony right here. So these guys, so you can put this this thing on, and we'll show you what we have. So I have some peons, some swordsmen, and some archers. So I can take the archers and fire on them. And then obviously I need to take these guys and put them in front. But, you know, archers, as always, are very annoying. As you can imagine, to the enemy, they don't like them. Because they hurt them before they can even get a chance to hit you. By the way, okay, so now they're all running away. Because their happiness is low, they just kind of leave. Boom. Yay, I have control of this crappy colony. Like, no doubt, extremely crappy colony, which, look, they have absolutely zero food. Right? Like, they're just eating the sheep. That's just spectacular. Okay, so this colony can send them stuff now, because they obviously need it. All right, so from here to there, they can have my grain, because I'm not using any of it, honestly. I'm not using any grain, so they can actually eat all the grain. And they can have, oh, I don't want to send them too much. I don't know how big is the town. We're probably going to have a very small town, because they're going to have no rations next turn.
unless I want them to eat all the sheep. I think
not. So I don't know. Let's just send them that. A lot of food I just sent them, but we don't really need it. I mean, we have tons of food here. "75 people lying idle. Hurry up and make me some weapons, and they won't be idle." Okay, so here's a guy here. And as time goes on, the cost of wool will actually, per each wool, will go down as I flood the wool economy. But man, I got a bundle of money from wool. So like eventually, I got some knights here. So there's a problem here. 50 crowns per season. You can hire 50 of them. I don't believe I have any mercenaries in my other army. So 50's the max. How much do they cost for just to hire as initial payment? 900? That's nothing. I'm rich. Boom. So could probably go conquer this town right here with those knights. So let's go this way. Okay, and this town should have some additional food, should be able to feed their population quite easily. They need some herders to take care of the cows, and they need to put them in the fields, of course. They need more herders because I just put them in the field. Okay. Boom. Okay, take care of that. And sure, they can farm. There we go. This pathetic town right here. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. This is a horrible town right here. I don't know how they would survive without me. 242 people, and they have no grain and no cattle. I think I could have them eat the sheep. I mean, I don't know if I need any more sheep. I could send the sheep down here, or I could have them eat them. You know what? Maybe I'll just have them eat the sheep. We'll do it like maybe half rations. So I have so many bad towns near me, like really crappy towns. Like this one looks like crap too. Like what is this? It's just like a bunch of weeds. It go this way, but it's really this one that takes over this area. See, like they have the boundaries written here, shown here. So this one is actually that one. So if you look at the overview map, I'm here. 1, 2, 3. This is, I don't know, I guess the Countess must have attacked this earlier. Somehow lost, I guess. I don't know. But see, like the next town over and then here would be this one, which is actually a really nice colony right here. But I'm guessing this guy's going to go here where I'm going, which should be interesting. Okay. Yeah, either way, I want to get out of this colony because these guys can't afford to feed any kind of army. And I need to get out of that colony because they can't afford to feed anybody. My liege, you have many counties to oversee. Why not rely upon my stewardship to ease the burden? I frankly don't trust the AI because of the way, you have to sometimes make some weird decisions that I think an AI would probably not be able to figure out. Let's see what they're doing over here. Are they trying to get this town? Yeah, the Baron is coming over here. I'm not sure. I mean, either way, let's get them outside of here. Maybe put them right here. Either way, the burden of feeding them will be on Hampshire. And Hampshire, see, they have a castle here. It will take 200 and... So they built this castle. This is a castle that I think, unless they haven't built it, they didn't need no stone. And it looks like we got an attacker here, maybe. So let's see what's going on. So this population, of course, my town here is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. You know, love this town. Just plenty of food, plenty of population building. These miners are at 100% proficiency, producing iron like crazy. This town is going to lose some grain, of course, but they don't even need it, honestly. Happiness is pretty good. Yeah, they don't need to do anything. What do we got? Knights here. Mercenaries, some Norman crossbows. I generally don't want to have men that have no base. I need to get this army out of here ASAP. This guy could afford to feed him, but I mean, I would love... This town could definitely afford to feed my men. So let's start seeing if we can get into this town soon so that they can feed them. Because right now these guys have to feed my army and they have no food. So that's part of their problem. They don't have any food to feed this army. That's not going to be good, obviously. They're not going to be too happy about having no rations. But I mean, I did what I could, right? I gave them food. I'm sending them supplies and etc., right? You know? Okay. Yeah, that's everything. That's all I can do. Wiltshire. Okay, so Wiltshire has just finished their castle. That is, I believe that's probably right here. Let me see. See the Baron. Let's see what he's going to do. I'm still waiting. See, like, I think if his army attacks this town and he is injured, then I could easily take it. Is this Wiltshire? No, this... Yeah, okay. It's done. Yes, that castle is finished. This town, again, has plenty of food. But we're just going to keep going with getting more and more food. Because why not? You can always send the food elsewhere. Right? Okay. Did my food arrive? Okay, some food arrived. That's good. They can now feed their population. That's excellent. In fact, I would say go full-blown grain, eat some grain. We'll go to double rations just to recover their health. Oh, they have cattle now, though, so they can... What season are we in? Autumn? Okay. Then I need some herders. Take care of the food. And take care of the fields. Over here, what you doing? Yay, some stores lost. Yay, okay. Well, take care of your cows. Good. And that you can, you know, without losing any fields. I'm just gonna take as much food as I can. We don't really need it, but why not? And I believe that's it. Let's... Oh, this guy's gotta move. Move into this town so that this town is responsible for feeding this army. that takes burden off of this town, not having to feed as much, as many people. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so the knight
Is sieging a castle. Or
all right, so the Baron is going up. He took the town, so now I'm gonna go attack that town because I don't want the Baron to be that close to me, to my main town anyway. So let's see what they got. Sure. So I have, ooh, they have army. Let's see what they got. Got some peons, some swordsmen, some archers, and some macemen. I have knights. Let's, I don't think this is going to be as creative as Lords of the Realm 2, but let's see what we can do. Let's back away because those archers can shoot at us. Make the archers move forward. God, they have... Sorry. Man, they have... Oh, they're missing. I gotcha. They're not hitting any yet. They need to get closer if they want to hit me. Oh, shut up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this battle. Because knights are actually not very good, are they? You can see that the knights really aren't that strong. Like, swordsmen are actually probably about as strong as the knights. Defiant border, why would I care? Huh. No way. Okay, so their macemen are back there. We have 14 troops, they got 90. So we did defeat their swordsmen at least. But they're gonna basically force me to move forward. I love the little horses. Look at this. Let me see if I got that button. There's this button here, I think, that tells me... Oh! That's weird. Okay, so like you can turn them into little dots if you want. Why you would want to do that, I have no idea. Maybe this turns them into dots. So in this game, you can't select individual units. You can only select regiments. So this is the whole, quote, knight regiment, end quote. These archers are probably going to start hitting me soon. No, whatever. This is pointless. I'm definitely going to lose that. I mean, just see if I can kill some archers here. I'm not doing bad for having only 50 knights versus a much larger army. Slicing down some archers here. The macemen are slowly walking towards me. As you can see, the graphics in this game are fantastic. Just the best you've ever seen, no doubt, right? Oh well, here comes the macemen, so that's probably the end of this. But I killed a lot of, no doubt I killed a lot of people. With just 50 knights here. Wow. I just tore into them. I may have lost, but I killed 100. They had 170 men. I killed 130. So now it's time to see if I can just buy some weapons somewhere. Or hurry up and finish some weapons. Come on now. All right. To get more iron before I get more weapons. Okay, so these guys did double ration here so that they could get higher happiness. Because these guys have plenty of food for now. And what's this guy doing? This is my main army. I don't know. I think I don't know. I could probably plow through fields, but I don't want to, obviously. Why would I want to do that? All right. Let's see what happens. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see if he goes for it, if he tries to attack me or not. If the Baron's coming or not. Oh, the Baron kind of staying put. So far, at least. I finally made some weapons. I mean, it took me a year and a half. But okay, time to buy some weapons. So, buy some swords and buy some arrows. Let's see if there's another merchant in town and somewhere, and I could possibly get even more weapons. Because, man, that took forever to make those weapons, didn't it? Did my population go down or something? Man, population should be huge by now. All right, these guys, boom, they're pretty happy. They've finally gone up high enough to eat some grain. Don't really need any farmers. Any serfs. Maybe you guys could start making some weapons. Come on now, let's do something. What are you doing here? All right. So we got some double rations, which, meh, it's just, I don't know. We could keep the double rations for a little bit. Oh, he's gonna buy my wool. I don't have a lot of wool. Interesting. Why don't I have a lot of wool? Man, I'm an idiot. You gotta compare prices. This guy has cheaper. He lets me buy weapons for cheaper. So I could have bought more. But see, that's one of the parts of the game, I guess you got to pay attention. The knight over here had blocked my way to this county. He wants to fight. All right. What's he got? Looks like he's got some macemen and some swordsmen. Well, I'm going to start shooting at them, obviously. And get these troops around. Get these guys around, and I'm going to start coming forward. He's within range now. And it's going to move my troops up as soon as I need to. Okay. You'd think they start retreating soon. Yep. Okay, hold on. Get those guys to start shooting at them. So once their troops retreat, you don't have to fire on them anymore. So there's not a lot of good microing in this because you can only move by regiment. Not a lot like good micro is really bad. I mean, they're just pixels on the game anyway. Alright, so I just beat that army. And we're going to take this town because this town is gorgeous. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. That's a gorgeous town right there. What time is it? What is it? It's spring? I mean, we'll just get it ready for when it's time to plant, because we might plant some grain so that we can have some more, next turn we can get some more. We can build an even stronger army now. Do I want my population to increase more, or do I want to go for it? I want to put my fight in. Maybe we'll just stay here, and if he comes forward, we'll have to build our army out. All right, let's go. Bishop got another castle. Okay, moved up in population again. Beautiful. Wow, look at all the sheep. Might be able to get more sheep? No? I don't know. Okay, so soon I'm gonna have to start, getting our stuff out. Build that army soon. What are these guys doing? Alright, they're starting to eat grain. That's good. Getting big enough to eat grain, at least. What do these guys do? Man, okay, so... Nope. Alright, nothing I want from him. Alright, let's see. They're at double ration. Getting that healthy... Hopefully getting some healthy population growth. And get that population up. Okay, so we have a possible troop movement here. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and do it. Let's get him out. Let's start going. What do I have? I have some archers. And I have some swordsmen. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to do this. Hold on. I raise this army. This is really ridiculous what I'm going to do here, but you're not. But the game is kind of, it's an old game. Relax with that, Okay, move this troop. Move these troops out here as far as they go. Wow. Okay. So if you get the armies out in lower amounts, like you draft a lower amount of your population at a time, the game doesn't penalize you in as much in terms of happiness. Yes, that's silly. Yes, that's stupid. I 100% agree. But that's the way it works. Hundred 50 archers, 200. Okay, let's go. Give me some swordsmen. Okay. Fortunately, I have to protect myself on multiple ends here. I can't, because if I move all my troops out this direction and then somebody comes at me, I won't have any choice of what to do. So, yep. Forgot I made spearmen. Because those were the only weapons I've ever created. Maybe I should. Okay, so now, fortunately, I have to take back some units here. Alright. I have to basically stop producing weapons for a second because I just drafted so many people. Ugh. It is what it is. Maybe I should have thought of that. Okay. And yeah, we will definitely have to do something here. Let me look at my eco. Wages are expensive. Very expensive. All right. See what it says now. So, how many people do I got? I have 1,275 people now. So, it's making me calculate it, which is kind of annoying, but 20 per head. So per 100 people. So 24. So per every 100 people, I get 20. So 20 times 12, 240. Right? Yeah. These guys. Okay. How much money do I have in reserve? Okay. All right. We'll have to deal with that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's just. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's go. So we might have some movements from the Countess soon. Oh, the Countess lost there. Interesting. I probably didn't need to move my army there. Up. Here we go. See, he made his move. Alright, so my guys gotta start firing at him. Oh, shut up. Get my troops back as far as possible so we can get as many pot shots at them as possible before they reach us. Alright, goodbye. Obviously, we won that one, and we're going to take this county over here. Alright, these guys are going to have plenty of food. Obviously, losing all those men is painful, but gotta do what we gotta do. Boom, okay, maintain the lands. Barely maintaining land here. These guys are now feeding my army, but they're fine. Boom. Farm. Whatever. Okay. So now these guys are going to probably have to go to single ration because my troops are going to start running through here. I think I'm going to go. I really want to take this town here. Maybe I could go and combine armies. Got to be careful though when you get too big of an army, because when your army gets too big, it just takes the resources. Holy moly. Oh, wow. 1,327 people. I think they're all peasants. So they're all peasants. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. That is a lot of units. This takes a lot of strategy here, guys. Okay. I don't know. I should have combined armies here. Oh my god. That is a hell of an army right there. 1,300 units. Wow. My men are going to be pissed trying to win this. I mean, my men are probably in very dire straits having to fight an army this big. That's a crazy huge army. Yep, that was a total defeat. Wow. You know, I guess that kind of shows you I guess I kind of showed you all a little bit about this game. That you gotta be careful, right? So what do we got here? So let me show my army here. What is this guy? These guys are not strong enough to take that. Not even close. Wow. That was a crazy town right there. I mean, wow. Really gonna need a lot of troops for that one. To take that one, if I even bother. Man, 1,300 units. Okay, so they're gonna march through Sussex, he says. No need to heed. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust you. Wow. So I didn't even fight them, and they gave me the county. Wow. That is scary. That this shows you, like, some of the counties on the map will just be complete crap. Like, absolute garbage. Right? Like, wow. They must be really bad if they just, you know, if that's it, right? Like, they just straight up, we're just like, oh, you know, you can have the county for free. Right? Like, wow. Like, you can have this county for free. We don't want it. Wow, I'm getting a lot of I should have tons of wool. Like, I have so many sheep. Like, at some point you just end up selling all the sheep. Like, you'll just be like, oh, I don't need any of these. Okay. This colony is moving very slow. Like, wow. They are really growing so slow. This colony right here, 300. These guys have plenty of food, gladly. Good, because I gotta retreat from this area, essentially. I have an army here, but I think I'm just gonna combine it with this army somewhere. Probably gonna hang out around here. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta hang out around somewhere where they can feed me. Somewhere that is not here, so they can feed me. And then combine with this other army. Well, this army is coming to attack, probably. There's probably going to be an army here ready to attack. How big is this army? This is only like, yeah, it's a small army, but it's going to have to do to get out of this town as quick as possible. And this one's going to have to retreat and combine with this one. I don't know. Whatever, I can go this way. Boom. Make this other county feed me.
Like, that's the thing about this game. You just want other people to feed you. Feed me. Feed my army. Yeah, kind of predictable that he was going to come. That the Baron's going to come with that army there. Whoa, he's got 2 armies here. Obviously doesn't like that I'm in his town. I don't blame him, I guess. I mean, I'm basically feeding off of his feeding off of him, right? So here we go. See what you got. 28 men. What are they? Peons. He's got 28 peons. Okay. Very good army, guys. Just fantastic. What a small army. I'm gonna have to get closer because I don't think he's not gonna charge me with an army that small. So you just get your troops closer. You can actually use this, you know, like there's a terrain thing here. You can shoot across that. It's it's nowhere near like Lords of the Realm 2 level, but it takes them for up. They're charging me. But you can, if you get here, it takes forever to walk through this swamp. So it really, you know, it injures them a lot. Like they would take forever to get across while you're shooting at them. All right, there's that army gone. Okay. Unfortunately, they just don't have movement points, so they just can't move. And of course, these guys have no food right now. So at least you don't need these herders right now. Take care of the land. Take good care of the land, guys. Because they have 0 food. You'll find that happens more often than you would like, right? Like, how many times? It's already happened twice, right? Where I've gone to a town and the town ran completely out of food. It got nothing. Yeah. Man, I got so much wool. What's going on here? Like, really, this town is crazy because, like, my cattle do not breed. Like, do I need to change them? Like, what is going on? Like, breed, cattle, breed. Okay, there we go. Like, we need cattle to breed already. Breed, cattle, breed. Okay. Get more cattle. Boom. More cattle breeding. Okay, so where are we at here? Okay, so this army wants to confront my army. Right here. I don't know. This army would love to combine with that army, but I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I don't think we're going to have enough space to combine. And then there's always the threat that they're going to just try to go into here. All right, we'll see what happens. Ugh.
Okay, so now the Baron. This is what I'm looking for to see what the Baron does. Okay, and he challenged me. Okay. So what's he got? Macemen and peasants. Okay. Let's target the macemen first and get those troops close. Just let the macemen go. Let's go to work on the trained army, of course. You know. And then we will worry about the peasants once we take care of the trained troops. You can see in this game, it's not like, Maceman, forward! They're just a bunch of guys. Okay. Take care of the peasants now. Because the macemen are ready to run. Okay, come on, troops. All right, we got them. Didn't even need to combine, so. Okay. And the Baron's moving somewhere else. Okay. The Baron there's a lot of castles on this map. Up, the Countess is going to try to take that county again. My troops here would like to combine. And then they cannot attack until next turn. But meanwhile, the Baron gets to feed my troops. Like, I'm sure he's very happy about that. Feeding my troops, but whatever. Come on. All right, so this guy's got a population going up slowly. This is very weird. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I never noticed this. Okay, the troops are of course they ate some of my grain. But anyway, of course my troops, the universal, like the resources are not universal. See, like this town has no wool. Right, so there's no wool in this town. All the wool is in this town. See? Like, instead of having the wool be in all towns, it's only in some towns, the town right here. So, but the crowns are universal. Like, I can use the crowns anywhere. Okay, so I don't know if I want to draft again because I have all that. I drafted so many people out last time. And this is basically my colony. Like the colony that just, oh, who are these? Swordsmen. Danish swordsmen. Hold on. What's this army? What are you? Okay. So this is an army with no mercenaries. That's fantastic, actually. Let's go get these swordsmen out of here. Absolutely. Let's just take the mercenaries. Which direction do I want to go with them? Do I want to go this way or that way with them? You know? This town stinks. That town's pretty nice, and that town's really nice. But I mean, do I want to wait to unite the troops? Or do I want to go this way? It'd probably be faster to go this way, right? Let's just go this way. So these guys are fine. Okay. Right, these guys are doing just fine. They have enough people, enough population. Okay, so what is this army that's just kind of chilling here? Can't move. These guys got their food. So they're very sick because they had no food. Okay. Stinks. It stinks, whoa. It stinks. It stinks. All right, let's get food quickly. As quickly as we can. Get some food. At least my people can, handle food. Let me see if I spread it out, I can get even more food or not. Nope. So it's just take them out of the field here. Boom. Trying to get those food as fast as possible to these people. I might want to send some more food to these guys because they're really in piss poor shape, honestly. Yeah, we don't really need it. So let's just send more troops, food over there. I should have sent more in the first place, but let's send some more. I don't want to go overboard because they don't really have much of a population, but they're going to house my army. Yeah, let's go hang out over here. Make someone else pay for my troops for a second. Because I'm going to have more troops coming in and they're going to have to get fed as well. Up the barons built another army, probably to get rid of this army that's hiding over here. Yeah, right here. There's another army right there. He just built that army right there. Let's go here. Sit there and hide within my army here. Boom. We might even have to train some troops to avoid getting invaded. I don't know. Okay, let's move these troops here. So now they have to feed us, unfortunately. Very weak colony, but I probably should have sent the troops down through here, but it is what it is. Low confidence. And my very ill health, of course. We have plenty of money, so let's just go to 0 for a moment to try to get their happiness up. Right? Everything seems to be going pretty good. Here, wow, got more grain. Just keep breeding those cows. Oh well. Right by blah 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 blah. Shut up. Alright, let's see if he takes over my colony. He could. Freaking annoying, but it's very possible. Oh, he's gonna come back. Oh wow, he's got 300 units now. He's got an actual army now. Okay, so what we got? Peasants. Okay, I have a lot of archers. So they can just fire on the peasants. And this, they can just fire on those peasants as well. And then these troops can just walk in front of it, in front to guard. Those peasants are gonna get smashed. Come on, guys. What are they doing? Are they like retarded? They're so dumb, dude. The troops are really dumb, dude. my swordsmen are really dumb. I end up losing troops just because my swordsmen are dumb, basically. Alright. Okay, so now they're going to challenge this army. Look at that. It's so weird. They're all just kind of standing there. Okay, so here's another army of peasants. Once again, challenging my army here. Like, honestly, they're just challenging my army because my army is kind of just... We're just, like, eating on their land. Right? Like, because we're going to, you know, we're basically eating on their land, so they're like, get off my land. Okay, so they don't want to move forward. All right, so I guess I got to move forward and wait for them to make their move. Maybe they're waiting to see if I'm going to stand here. I don't know. It would be really dumb, but they're waiting to see if I set up on this side of the swamp so they have to run through it and get shot at. You can see they move really fast. Whoosh. Now they're gonna walk through this swamp, which is, see how they get stuck in the swamp and they get shot at. So now why would they want to do this? I have no idea. Why would they line up and stand there and then wait for me to shoot at them? All right, so we got lots of cattle. Let's make sure we have enough people taking care of that cattle. So we don't have a lot of people in general, so. All right, just keep it so we don't lose any cattle. Best we can. All right, that's good. Our population has so much cattle that they don't know what to do with it. Very healthy population. Lots of, our happiness is going to go up quickly because unfortunately we had kind of had a run in where we didn't have, we had a run in where we didn't have the resources for that one town. So I decreased taxes to take care of that. And wow, look at all the shepherds, man.
there's almost as many shepherds as there was in my playthrough for betrayal and Intara. I know a lot of you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. All right. I mean, I don't know. I guess we could plant some grain now. Yeah, let's plant some grain. Probably don't really need it. But why not? All right. Yeah, let's plant a little grain just to keep the money growing. Man, look at these guys. They're just like surrounding my army right here, and they're just like, "What you gonna do?" So I'm gonna take out. I gotta take out this army first, because this army right here is in my way. They're like in my. They're actually technically in my town.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd be able to move back over, but of course, no. Right? Lame, but it is what it is. So my town is going to end up. Good thing there's plenty of freaking cattle in this town, because they're end up going to pay more. You know, they're going to end up probably losing some. I'm actually going to have to send some food over there probably. And let's do it now. Let's go ahead, because they're probably, so even though the game doesn't show, so I have to have enough food to serve 176 plus these men, unless I can get these men out of here, which I cannot, plus these men. So now I'm going to lose cattle. Unless actually I would have to go to half rations, but I can't really do that right now because that town is so unhealthy. So let's send some more cattle over there. I mean, I know that's ridiculous. It should do the it would be nice if they did the calculations for you, but I suppose that removes some strategy from the game, right? Yes, yes, yes. I'm walking through your lands. So maybe this troops will challenge me. I don't know. I've been kind of chilling in their town. Of course, I'm going to focus, maybe actually focus on those peasants. And then I'll have these guys focus on these swordsmen. And then I'm going to move my swordsmen in the way. Move them up first because they're really dumb. Move them up a little bit more because they're super dumb, as I mentioned. They're really dumb. And then go in. Come on, guys. Come on, you dumb swordsmen already. Now I'm gonna have to move my archers back. Because they're so dumb. Let me see, where is it? Okay, so we got some army troops retreating now, and that's the end. All right, so now it will tell me when I go over here, it should say, nope, you can't take that. You need to sack the castle. See how it didn't let me just take it? Right? Okay. Boom. Okay, so now I'm going to probably go with this army of, how many men do I got? We'll probably try to sack a castle over here. So as I predicted, we lost some cows because so many people were in that town at the time. I didn't really need, it doesn't look like I actually need to buy any more cows, but I could send them forward if I take that castle, I guess. Plenty of cows. For a small population of 173. Jeez. I'm not even charging tax right now. Like, my people should be mega happy and they should be building in size like crazy. Because I can make so much money from wool that I don't have to even charge tax. Jeez. Right, and I have lots of crowns. Let's see here. These guys are doing fine. They're eating some grain. They could probably use some cows too, honestly. Make them more sustainable, but yeah, we don't need this many farmers here. Maybe you guys could make some weapons. Do something, my gosh. Death and panic. Great. Again, they have plenty of food. They just lost some people. So they don't even less food. At least they're making some weapons. Jeez. Like weapons. My gosh, is it difficult to get these guys to make weapons. Where's my army? Over here. Yep, army's over there. You know what? I think we should end this video here. I don't want each video to be super duper long. Thank you for watching, and we'll come back for the next video.